Should Drew McIntyre win the WWE Championship? Let's talk about it. Hello you wonderful people, welcome back to our YouTube channel. And today we're gonna be reviewing last night's SmackDown, so let's just get into it. But before we do, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy my channel, please make sure to leave a subscribe, leave a like, maybe even comment something, help me achieve my dreams. Thank you. This SmackDown kicks off with a kind of pointless segment from Brock Lesnar. I mean, sure, it's fun to have him around, but without John Cena there, we knew that there would be some random shenanigans, and I mean, random they were, as R-Truth would come out to face off Brock Lesnar, and it was fun. It was funny just because it's R-Truth. Like, he was saying how he is Ron Cena, and how John is his brother and everything, so that was pretty fun, but he would just end up getting a 5, and that's about it. Brock Lesnar is being built up as this monster. There is a lot of people booing him, so I'm kind of happy about that. I'm not sure if that's because of real life stuff or just the storyline stuff, but either way, it's gonna make the match a bit better, because I was kind of afraid that people were gonna cheer for Brock and also cheer for Cena, which would make it fun, but not necessarily giving us that same oomph that usually some stuff would give us. So yeah, segment was kind of okay. We didn't learn absolutely anything new, but I am hyped for the match because, I mean, it's Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. What can you say? Next up, we had this wonderful match between Sami Zayn and Rey Fenix, and this match went for long. There were 2 commercial breaks during this match, and again, the match was so good. It's actually wild how good their chemistry is. Although when it comes to Rey Fenix, I'm kind of I'm not so sure, because you can see a lot of his movements are kind of scripted. It's very much that AEW, and I'm not against AEW in any way, shape or form, but you know how when you watch AEW, you can see like, oh, okay, this isn't even trying to look natural, it's just trying to look cool. And that's the same vibe I'm getting from Rey Fenix. And again, it's not that I'm against it, it's just that it kind of doesn't fit into the WWE style of wrestling, to the WWE programming. But maybe he can adapt. I was thinking the same things about Penta when he first arrived, and nowadays I don't see that at all. So this could get better, but yeah. This match was so good. There were like 2 or 3 times the crowd chanted, "This is awesome." I'm sure there was 2, because both they were during commercial breaks, and that was just funny to me. But yeah, this match was amazing. Sami Zayn won, but it was a hard-fought battle. Rey Fenix really showed up. He was amazing. Sami Zayn as well. He wasn't getting booed like he was in Chicago, so I'm happy for that. It's this USA Championship run, this US Open Challenge run, could be really good for Sami. It could really do wonders. And once he loses it, he could of course move on to the main event titles, which I'm sure he is going to, because that's his dream. So yeah, this was a really fun match. There were a lot of like really fun spots in it, and my favorite one was by far when Rey Fenix kind of like countered the Blue Thunder powerbomb with a Hurricanrana, which is not something I was going to ever see, but it was so good. It was so good. I really recommend you go ahead and watch this match. Then we got a vignette with Eric Rowan and Bo Dallas calling out the Street Profits, and it was really interesting. In the beginning of the White Six, I didn't really get the Bo Dallas character, but now I can like clearly see that it's just a little bit of a more mental version of Bray Wyatt, the cult leader, and I'm actually loving it, because with time you can see how he's getting better, how he's getting more comfortable, and in this vignette it was really good. I mean, you could tell the tension from his voice alone, which is something that Bray was so good at. And I'm loving this so far. I mean, first things first, it's working to a breakup of these Street Profits. Secondly, the Wyatt Six are getting more and more, and once they get power, that would be so good. but they need to prove themselves. They do need to prove themselves. And those, like, what, couple months off TV didn't do them any good because people kind of forgot about them, didn't really care about them. So now I'm all up for this. We'll have to wait and see, but yeah, this looks to be really, really good. Next up, we have a match between Julia and BFAB, which was okay. Julia and Kiana James got themselves disqualified, so they lose the match, but they retain the title. It was okay, nothing special. Michin came out and helped BFAB. I'm really not feeling too great about this whole feud between Michin and Julia and Kiana James, and I guess BFAB. It's kind of not too certain about what's going on, but hey, I guess as long as Julia is getting TV time, I mean, she should be doing so much more. She should be doing so much more, but look, as long as she's getting any minutes, that's fine with me, because there was time where all we could get was backstage promos, and those weren't too great. So yeah, I mean, as long as we are working towards something, anything. Then we had the WWE Women's Championship match between Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill, and this match was surprisingly good. Like, when I think of these two being in the same match fighting against each other, I'm not necessarily like, ooh, this is gonna cook tonight. I'm more so like, okay, I guess. I mean, they're two big names, so that works. But no, they actually cooked. This match was so good. I mean, there were like small botches here and there. For example, I remember like at one point Tiffany Stratton was going to clear the legs of Jade Cargill. Like, Tiffany Stratton was on the floor, Jade Cargill was up on the apron, and she actually not on the apron, like on the other side of the apron, on the outside side of the apron, and Tiffany Stratton was going to clear her legs, but she completely missed. But thankfully Jade Cargill didn't just like airdrop, like just, oh, she blew some air by me, I have to fall now. No, she waited, and then Tiffany Stratton came back from the other side to clear her legs. But that was all completely fine. And an unexpectedly good match from both of them. I'm really loving this so far. I just want a heel turn from either of them, hopefully Tiffany Stratton, but we got Nia Jax after the match. By the way, the match ended in a countout, a double countout, so they're probably gonna fight at Wrestlepalooza. But Nia Jax coming in, I'm kind of feeling not so great about, because it immediately tells me we're not getting a Tiffany Stratton heel turn, because she would have to align herself with Nia Jax again, and that's not happening. So yeah, I'm not so sure how to feel about that. Hopefully it all works out well in the end, but yeah. I have nothing against Nia Jax, by the way. She's been much better like for the past year than she was ever before, but still, she's kind of, I feel, disrupting the storyline here. So yeah. In the promo afterwards, we get Sami Zayn confirming his next opponent, which will be Carmelo Hayes. Him. They have a promo and Sami's like, okay, accept your challenge. And I'm not certain how to feel about this, because, I mean, Melo is amazing, but I feel like he should be the one to take the championship from Sami Zayn. But I don't think he's gonna take the championship 2 weeks in. So I'm not certain how to feel about that. I'm really not certain. Hopefully they can do something here. Hopefully at least the match is amazing, like the same thing that they did with Rey, which was just an amazing match, and that's it. We don't have to ask for much more. So I'm kind of hoping they do the same thing here. Just give them time, they're gonna cook, and that's it. And then we have our main event. A brutal, really brutal, really good match between Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton. Like, this match was so good, and you could see that these two guys know what they are doing. Because, for example, Randy Orton was working his left knee, like he was talking about how his knee hurts the whole match, And at first I was like, oh shit, like his knee actually hurts. And then Drew started attacking it. And what went from a shoot in my head, where like Randy might have landed wrong or something, Drew just took it and carried it. And I'm not, like, the whole match, I'm not sure, like, is this a shoot or is this a work? Because it feels weird for Randy to allow Drew to attack it so much during the match with like a figure four. Drew McIntyre doing a figure four, what universe are we living in? But also, like, if it isn't a work, I'm really like, hands off to you guys. It's so good. It was so good. And Drew McIntyre would end up winning the match with a brutal Claymore after the referee. The ending is the only thing where I'm like kind of iffy about, because the referee, Randy was going to punt Drew McIntyre, but the referee was like, no, you have a bad knee. Get your ass out of the way, referee, please. Please, and that just bought enough time for Drew to get up, hit Randy with a Claymore, 1, 2, 3. That's all you can say. Great match, kind of iffy finish, but fine. And then Drew would continue beating up on Randy. Then we have the grand return of Cody Rhodes, who has been missing off TV for a couple weeks now. It was during he was filming Street Fighter, for all of you who don't know. But yeah, he's back now, and it's official. Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes at Wrestlepalooza. And I have a question. Should Drew win here? Because I mean, first things first, he totally deserves it. He's been a workhorse of the company, he's been doing so great, and he really has this energy where if he was the champion, you could see it going far. You could see him like taking on multiple great baby faces. But then again, Cody just won the championship. This would be like his first feud. This is his first real feud after winning it from John Cena at SummerSlam, so I'm not certain about it. But again, it would be really fun. So I'm not sure. I actually want Drew McIntyre to win the championship, but I'm curious as to what your thoughts are. So if you have any thoughts, please let me know down below. And that's a bit about it. Thank you.